Okay, no lie, I'm actually kind of scared to try and pull for nahida because of my pity. So I know I have enough to guarantee the 50-50. I'm kind of scared because, but anyway. Hello everybody and welcome to my stream where we could actually pull for nahida. And we can actually do some pulls for standard. Let's let's warm ourselves up and toss away any bad luck with some standard pulls. We're just gonna do 110 pull. I swear to God, if that popped, I'll be like, well, there goes all my luck. There. Okay, so we got rid of all the bad luck. We got rid of all the bad luck. Okay. Still scared. Okay. Okay, nahida. Please. Child. Oh, please. Oh, you could have popped. Okay, we got Noelle. We got Noelle. Noelle's here. Actually, let me actually do something real quick. I need to take everyone off. Including you. And you. Okay. Maybe this will work. See, what if you take... I'm just gonna go all the way over here. And put Klee in her confinement room. Actually, no. We don't need Klee. We don't need her. Let's put Traveler.
Just what will we come across this?
There we go. Now, stay on that wall. God's sake, this is wall simulator. And then now here we go. We are at a fancy wall. I'm just scared. I'm terrified. Alright, weapons. The stringless. I'm on the right banner. Yes, I am. Ah! You're early! Wait a minute! Razor? Yes! I got the flower child! I have the adoption papers, Mahoyo. I have the adoption papers, Hoyo. I'll be taking this plant child home because she needs a hug. 4 minutes in, I already have anxiety. I got her. I got her. I think I was like, what? Yeah, I got her. I got the plant child. Oh, don't do that to me, Hoyo. So, I could actually just wish on the weapon banner, but I kind of want to save, because I know Yaimiko is coming. And I need Yaimiko. That's it! We're not wishing! That's it! Done! Stream's done! I'm kidding. What am I? I deserve to gloat. Someone needs to clip that. Like, I will clip that. I will willingly clip that. Hang on. Let me, can I time travel back? That was painful. That was horrible. Yeah. Let's see. Cause I need this clipped. I need this clipped. Let's see if I can get this clipped. Can I highlights? Let's see. Cause we're not even fully in, and I'm just. Okay, so I think yeah, I found it. I found it, and I'm surprised it only took like a few minutes. I got her within 4 minutes, and I still have my resin. I'm happy. I'm happy. Yeah, so I was at 67 resin when I did this, and that started that clip. There we go. Let me I started here, and then I'll end right there. That is a clip. I'm gonna publish that. That is just going as published highlight. If someone wants to clip that, go right ahead. But that's on my highlights. Being published right now. I will if you're able to clip that, I will take down the highlight until that clip comes out, because I want that as a clip. That is awesome. But oh, how does clips work anyway? We're not even like 8 minutes in, and I already feel like I just ran a marathon. Like, and I'm not cheating with you. No, we literally just got her early. All right, we got a new member to the family. I am stressed a little bit because like I did not expect that at all. Hang on. Why is Edge trying to open? Who said Edge can open? Go away. Okay. So, there was some rumors how Nahida, her movement is very unique, and she can float. That's her sprint. As you can see, that's a lie.
What they say, everyone hold hands.
And then this is just fun. So I did not expect that. Uh, she's here. She's home. We brought the plant child home. Jesus Christ, that was anxiety inducing. As for Razor, we got him to C4, which is interesting. I am not pulling. Please no. Now, thankfully, with that luck, I can actually start planning and pull for Yaimiko. Because I do not have Yaimiko. Okay. I'm gonna just leave Nahida there. Just stay there. Stay there. She doesn't even need to be in the party. Stay favored. Favorited. Favorited? The favorited? Yeah, she's favored. Okay. She's favorited. So, yay. Let's actually see what she got. So she is a Dendro Catalyst user. I could pull for weapon. I could not. If I see her weapon banner again, I'll try and pull for it. And this makes 4 for 4 Archons. I missed Venti's banner when he first came out, and I constantly kept missing it. I missed Zhongli's banner when his first run, and then I kept missing all his runs. And then recently, when I was just grinding, I just got Zhongli. I just pulled one. I think he came early. I don't know. I'll have to count for that. Then
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Then Raiden Shogun or Ball. I got her a little bit. I think I was like a little bit short, but I had some things. I had some to pull. So yeah, no, it feels fine. And Nahida. 10, 20 pulls in, we're set. Alright. There she is. She's home. Yeah, no, I will try and build Nahida. I don't know too much about what she is or what she does. I don't know her full set. I did not see the character thing. But let's see. So no, that's just that. That's her skill attribute. Okay. There's that. This is the one that implants Dendro onto enemies, which is actually interesting, and it also collects. So Bloom, here we are. Higher while he remains within the shrine of May, the Dendro is dealt based on the elemental types present in the party. Okay, so we literally have an elemental party then. The shrine of Nahida's duration is increased while Nahida remains within the shrine. Interval between each Trikarma is decreased. Damage dealt by the Trikarma purification is increased. Okay. What is your thing? Ah, here we are. Oh, nice. What? Elemental Mastery. I'm guessing that's her thing. Beyond the 1.0. Okay. Yeah, so her ability will be Elemental Mastery. So that's her build. Which is interesting, actually. I could be wrong. I could be reading it wrong. But that's still interesting. If it is Elementary Mastery, that is interesting. Let's see the try. Okay. I'm just flabbergasted. Like, I was honestly expecting to chill out. But no, first 4 minutes, we got nahida.
Out of the frying pan. Let the show be. This may turn a little. The Temple of Wisdom. Committed to memory.
Actually, what am I doing? Hold up. Artifacts. I'll try them again later.
You're in for a little shock. Let's spark things up a little.
Make yourselves at home. You're toast.
Surrender and allegiance.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Okay. Alright. Here we are. Artifact details. Let me view them. I think we can guesstimate of what they are. Let's see. Yeah, so I think she might be. I think her thing is Elementary Mastery. Yeah, I can't view them. Okay. I'll try and re-enter, see if I can. I just want to see like what they are. Let's see. Probably because like I was already in the middle of the battle and all that jazz. Let's see. No battle, no nothing. Nope, cannot. So I'm thinking it is Elementary Mastery, which is interesting. I don't think I've. No, Kokumi is HP. I'm not sure about Yameko, I don't have her. And I don't know much about her. That should go through the list. Don't know much about her. Let's filter it. Just battleists confirmed. Lisa, let's see. Barbara's HP. Ninglong. I think you're. So I think it's like similar to Lisa. If I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. No, I think you're HP as well. Let's see. Okay. Debris. Anything. Oh. Alan. Let's see. No, you're mainly based on the swirl aspect. Klee is just damage, just straight destructive damage. And her... Yeah, her is just damage. What does it go by? Yeah, no, it's just damage. Okay. Kokume's HP, from what I can remember. Okay. No lie, I do not remember. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Drops are enabled. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. Should have mentioned that. Don't worry about it. It's probably like the one thing I should have mentioned. Nah, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see. Alright. Now that we just basically just had a mini heart attack, why don't we just do the story? You know, the story that we should.
In the name of the Prinzessin.
And not have any more heart attacks?
Oh, how exciting! Click can help.
Also, as you can see, I did level up my Ganyu and my Kazuha. I've been doing that a little bit off stream. So now these three are slowly becoming investments. I'm kind of horrified. I did grind for artifacts, and I modified Iula just a bit. We finally got a brand new mask. I was literally just grinding artifacts, trying to set everything up. So as everything was setting up in the background, I was just grinding artifacts with a friend of mine. And when he ran out of resin, so this was the last run before we were done. The second he ran out of resin, I got this. I'm locking that shit in place. That is never leaving. Because it is finally something that is not HP. It is just attack. Sure, there's like the HP stats. But it's there. It is now locked in place. I am never taking that out. Speaking of that, I need to go here real quick. So yeah. We're just gonna stop by Tuppy, see if we can get some books and some artifact stuff.
Would you care to sit down and...
Look, all of that. Okay.
If you ever...
So, how many wishes did I do total? Let's see. I made 40 wishes. Technically, I was 80, so 10 on the standard, 87. I'm at 50, so 30 on. So within 30 wishes, I got her. Never underestimate the horny thing. is this? Oh. Neat. Never underestimate the horny wall, apparently. Do not take that out of context. Okay. History, did you update finally? Need my history. Like, count. No. Did not update yet. I want to see, like, something. Let's do Luke. No one was gonna believe that I got Nahida within like 30 pulls. Thankfully that this was recorded and I'm just there existing. That's a lot to go through. Oh, yo, I mean, they did you dirty. They did you dirty. I'm kind of glad that I pulled for her, like, prior. But, oh boy. Anyway. Somewhere around. Go here. Anyway. How many... Let's see. I'll probably only do like an hour stream because like I do have work in the morning. So
Let's continue our chat here.
Nahida.
Okay, so do you have any ideas on how we can investigate the sages, Nahida? Actually, I've already done a little bit of work on that. But for now, I want to hear your thoughts.
Possess a key a figure in the academia, possess a student to infiltrate the sage's quarters. Could you grab someone close to the sages and question
We're
them?
in the dark as of now. Since we still don't know anything about their goals, any rash move could tip them off and lead to terrible consequences. After all, every person in Sumeru City is one of their hostages. No way, that's too risky. You mean it'd be too easy to get caught? No, it's not that. We shouldn't involve innocent students in this. A single mistake could completely ruin their lives. Doing that would be ignoring the safety of my people for my own selfish goals. How is that any different from what the sages are doing? That's a good point. Spoken like the god of Sumeru.
Nahida is just kind. Possess a key figure?
I've already tried that. But all the key members of the Academia, even the core of 30 guards, intentionally avoid wearing their Akasha terminals. It seems that from the very beginning, they've been guarding against info leaks from the Akasha. Of course, it could also be because they're wary of me. Have you already caught the sage's attention? I'm guessing not yet. But distrusting me would make perfect sense if they've ever paid attention to the urban legends about me. In any case, I probably can't take over their minds directly.
I can't think of anything else.
Are we really out of ideas?
Apparently.
Nahida, you're super smart, so you already have something in mind, right? Don't keep us in suspense. Spill the beans already! According to a popular theory from the Vahumana Darshan of the Academia, Rejecting impractical motions at the beginning of a planning session will give more weight to the actual proposal.
Okay, but aren't you the god of wisdom? You don't have to use that kind of gimmick to make us take your ideas seriously.
Well, I've been thinking that if I can't directly possess the leaders, and if I can't get ordinary people involved, then I should find someone who's already involved, but hasn't decided to side with the sages.
You're saying we should recruit a spy? That does sound like it could work. Oh, before coming back, we met someone named Alhaitham. He seems like he acts alone, and he likes doing stuff behind the Academia's back. They probably aren't in cahoots.
Actually, I already have someone in mind.
Ooh.
Do you still remember that female scholar named Sataria?
Yeah.
Sataria. Paimon remembers now. Isn't she the one who's always trailing behind the Grand Sage of the Academia? We ran into her basically every time the Sub-Zero's festival repeated itself.
The time loop.
Even say we're old enemies
No,
by
sorry,
now.
not time loop.
Paimon still remembers the smug and mean way she always
The
spoke
dream.
to Nilu.
I've always liked observing all kinds of people, and Sataria has always stood out from the crowd. She was born in the desert and was hailed as their greatest genius. Her academic gifts allowed her special admission into the academia, and also gave her the opportunity to serve as the sage's assistant.
Oh, Paimon didn't know she was from the desert. She must be pretty special then. Paimon feels like most of the desert dwellers around the city are working as mercenaries.
The name Sataria means star. When she lived in the desert, she shone like the brightest star in the night sky. Later on, she was chosen by the sun. The star was given a place in the daytime sky to complement the sun's dazzling light. Soon after, the star witnessed the sun scorching the earth, which brought forth many disasters. The star began to waver. Instead of staying beside such a sun, wouldn't it be better to return and light up part of the night sky? But in the end, she couldn't give up the radiance of daytime. To cope with her shame, the star buried her guilt and closed her eyes.
This is no longer metaphor, isn't it?
From the sound of it, Sataria's just hung up on the research opportunities here.
Yep.
But she doesn't really support the academia. She still feels guilty about not doing more for the desert, right? She's just running away from her problems.
Indeed. When they are presented with complex moral issues, many people will simply plug their ears and go with the flow until the problem can't be fixed anymore. She's suppressing a lot of guilt, but before she realized it, she had already become the sage's accomplice. She can't deny her part in their schemes anymore.
Sounds like exactly the person we need.
Right. We must somehow make her face her problems again. That way, not only can we get useful intel from her, but she can also use it as an opportunity to redeem herself. From my past observations, Sataria will take a day off from the academia every 10 days to do some shopping in the city. Tomorrow afternoon just happens to be a shopping day for her. That'll be our chance. To prepare, let's go check out some of her favorite spots, and have a quick chat with a few of the vendors there.
Okay. Gonna do a little snooping. Gonna do a little snooping.
This should be Sataria's favorite fortune-telling spot.
So should we ask the fortune teller about Sataria?
No, I already have enough information on Sataria. The most important thing now is for you to pay attention to the vendor's talking style and key characteristics.
Talking style and key characteristics?
My poor lost lambs, have you become troubled over your fates? The divine voice of wisdom often echoes between mine ears. If thou be blessed today by the gods, I may be able to show you the way.
Huh? Really? Nahida, you've been whispering things to her?
Shh. My friend here has some doubts regarding his future. Can we get a fortune reading for him?
Of course, of course. In that case... It would seem that Harut and Marut are quite wary of you. Perhaps, at some time in the past, you have somehow offended the gods.
Only mocking the god of Animo, questioning the lord of Geo's financial savviness, and brawling with the god of Electro. Do those count?
Oh, nothing. Go on, pick an aspect for her to divine.
My prospects in love. Divine my prospects in health. I already know my health. It's already going to go to shit. Because I'm the amount of times already fighting gods.
Love prospects? No problem at all. The gods have spoken. The truth shall be revealed. One who is fated to cross your path will appear on... Huh? So many people will fall for you. How could that be? Harut, Marut, did you two spoil my divination? I've never read a fortune so absurd.
There's like, what? We did nothing.
Actually, Paimon thinks this is probably the most accurate fortune telling you've ever done.
I admit that the orientation of today's celestial matrix is suboptimal. As such, there will be no charge.
Is that so? Well, that can't be helped.
They're literally saying Aether will be the harem, Archon of harem.
Offerings for Harut and Marut on your next visit. Perhaps they could help you reverse the wheels of fate.
Aether, what the hell did you do? Pouch, Arthur, what did you do?
Is this another one of Sataria's favorite stalls?
Yep. It belongs to a king. His father helped Sataria a lot when she first moved to Samari City, so she still comes by whenever she has time. When I start talking with him, listen carefully to the details of our conversation.
Wow, it's already 1 o'clock in the morning. I have to wake up at 4
Dear customers, would you like to look at some pottery?
We caught wind of your great craftsmanship, so we specifically came to take a look.
Oh, I recognize you. Aren't you Miss Catherine from the Adventurers Guild? Sounds like I'm in for some big business.
Speaking of, where did you learn this trade?
I suppose you could say it all started with my dad. He's a mason by trade, but I picked up an interest in clay while apprenticing for him. After that, I began making pottery by myself in secret, and I simply changed trades when my works turned out well. Although it's a pity that I'm no longer making much use of the knowledge provided to me by the Akasha.
That's nice. You're making a living doing something you love.
So is your father still working as a mason?
Oh no, not anymore. A few years back, he fell from a roof and broke his leg. Since he had already saved enough Mora over all these years, he's just enjoying the retired life in Port Ormos nowadays.
I see. We wish him peace and happiness in his retirement. I'll have someone in charge of logistics at the guild come by another day for some goods. We'll leave you to it. Take care now.
No problem. Rest easy, all our goods are sure to meet your every need.
I really do hope that one day that they introduce like a
This
way
should be
to
our
just
final stop.
freely change the character's
Sataria's
gender
always thinking of
back
this
and forth.
restaurant when she's working at the academia, so she always comes by whenever she's out in the city.
Nahida, you've really thought of everything.
It's my duty to protect Sumeru's citizens, after all.
Mm.
Hi there. I feel like I've seen you down by the docks before.
Huh? Sorry, I don't quite remember.
Reason why Nahida is like always coming early to everyone's wishes, so no one fails pity. It's because she loves and cares about all of us. God damn, that is actually the most wholesome Archon ever. She cares about her citizens of Sumeru and she wishes for the best. You enter Sumeru, you're now under Nahida's care. That is just a wholesome god.
If I recall, you were having a discussion with someone about shipbuilding at the time.
Ah, that's right! I've always been really interested in feats of marine engineering. After all, I grew up in Liyue Harbor and spent my entire childhood staring at the ships going in and out of the port. I came to Sumeru to study, but failed to make it into the academia due to my lack of talent. But I'm still discussing all kinds of problems with different scholars, and I'm continuing to study and perform research from the restaurant's basement. I'm sure I'll get into the academia after their next round of exams.
What an admirable spirit for learning. Amazing.
Sure, but you'll find hardworking people wherever you go.
So this restaurant has a basement as well? Huh. First I've heard of it.
That's right. It's not usually open to patrons. Most of the time, employees use it for breaks or to hold private events.
I see. Guess that makes sense. Well, good luck with your studies, Miss Chishan.
Thank you so much. As long as I can make it into the academia as an official student, I'll be happy.
So, was that everybody?
Mm-hmm. 3 familiar faces should be enough for Sataria.
What's the point of all the information we've collected? Nahida, you still haven't told us how you're planning to make Sataria face her problems.
Sataria is already used to avoiding her problems, so we must find a way to break through her usual sensibilities. I remember you mentioned that the Eremites in Port Ormuz are all making a fuss about the upcoming resurrection of King Deshret.
There we go.
Although it's all just a boatload of nonsense, the fate of her homeland may turn out to be Sataria's soft spot.
Oh, Paimon gets it now! You want to take advantage of the guilt Sataria feels about her homeland. Although she knows she should return home to help the people of the desert, all she's done is conspire with the sages.
Yeah, because they kept saying the Crimson King. And at the bold, like at the very small words, they had like the King Daramite. And it's like, what happened? How did that get broken? So with an update, I'm guessing with a few updates, like the major update and as well as like little updates in there. They were like, yeah, we gotta fix that because that was weird. If the King Daramite were to criticize Zetaria's action, if the King Daramite was to make...
So, how do we set that up?
Well, King Deshret is long gone, and Sataria is also too smart to fall for any simple tricks. If we simply engaged her under the guise of King Deshret's believers, she would definitely be wary of us, and we may not get anywhere. But if we were to borrow some of her close acquaintances to talk with her, her reaction would probably be very different.
So, you mean you're going to possess those people we just talked to?
Yep. Possess them through the Akasha. Imply they've already converted to the faith of King Deshret, and then convey our made-up will of King Deshret. As long as
That's why.
goes smoothly, we'll get through to Sataria for sure. She'll never guess that we had anything to do with it.
So that's how you're going to use us all the info we collected on these people. It's so that you won't slip up and break form. Possessing them will only work if you can manage to pass off as them.
Exactly. So, best of luck with impersonating them.
Huh? Best of luck? But we don't know how to possess anyone.
That's no problem at all. I'll just share all their senses with you once I've possessed them. As long as you're also wearing an Akasha terminal, the effect will basically be as if you've possessed them yourself.
Huh.
That is
pretty convenient.
That is convenient as hell.
To do this, can't you do it yourself?
Although I've been observing humans for a while, I've never been good at imitating
Aw.
them.
You're not wrong. It's always been painfully obvious whenever you try to pass as Catherine.
I'll try my best.
If it was at all possible, I would have preferred to leave these people alone. But seeing how things are now, I probably should just accept it and push on.
Yeah, don't beat yourself up over it. We're only doing this to help everyone, and we'll only be borrowing them for a little while anyway.
Alright, then let's give it a go tomorrow afternoon.
Okay. So, all we have to do is just set the clock. But, I know I've literally only streamed for like 47 minutes. And it's not the best. I'm sorry. I thought I could probably get some more time, but when I looked at the clock, I, have about like... I could only sleep for about 3.5 hours. That's it. So... And I have like a 5 o'clock to a 10 o'clock shift. Not like 5 to 10 p.m. No, it's not like that. It's just 5 to 10 in the morning. So, and I have some stuff in there in the morning. Anyway, it's gonna be hell. But we got this. When I'm done with my work, I will come back and we can continue the rest. I might be dead, but I will come back. Okay. Now we leave it off with that epic music. Oh, I love Sumeru so far. Anyway. I am just flabbergasted. I am just stoked. I am just happy. I have no idea what happened. I'm just gonna leave that as a highlight. If that never gets clipped, okay. I'm just wow. Anyway, for now, I wish I could do more. I wish I had more like on stream like polls. Anyway, I think I have like one Tartaglia, but I have to find that clip somewhere. And I got him like within one pull, and then he just appeared, and I was like, oh well, time to do the story again. And that was like during the Inazuma event. Anyway, don't know what happened to that clip. That was just gone. Anyway. Oh boy. Anyway. Cheers for now. I'll be back sometime soon. Hopefully not dead. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna die. Bye bye.